we have writing, inquiry, collaboration, organization, and reading. With one of the key points, organization, I found out that using your planner is the best method. What goes in my monthly section? Well, like I said before, any of my deadlines usually go in my monthly section. I also write any after-school activities or scheduling times or any clubs that I might be in. So, for example, I'm in a separate club and I put that down with their time just so that I can be a little bit more organized and know when to schedule out my homework time versus my club times. And also I have like college applications and scholarships that need to be done. So I scheduled that for every single Wednesday of the month, and now I can know when to do them instead of procrastinating for the last minute. Also, I put in SAT, ACT days, any deadlines that could be really crucial to you, any college deadlines, any testing deadlines. Also, I put in after-school activities such as football games or parties or any type of activities after school. I put in quizzes and essays and anything that needs to be done as soon as possible. That would go into the monthly section. So you guys are probably wondering what goes in my weekly section if all those things go in my monthly section. Well, in the weekly section, I just write down day by day what needs to be done, like homework, for example. Not anything big, just any type of worksheet that needs to be done. I write down what I do during that day in class so that I kind of have an overview of what my homework needs to be about. And if I needed to reflect on anything, then it's all right here. I organize them using felt tip pens, and I color coordinate every assignment, such as lectures, homeworks, or tutorials with different colors. Okay, now I'm going to talk about color coordination. With these pens, you can coordinate everything like I said before, and what I like to do is have a base color, and my base color is my pen, just any black pen or any blue pen or any comfortable color that you feel would emphasize your markers or pens. Probably going to use it a lot, and I like to use this peachy color because it's not too hard and I can still see that stuff needs to be done and emphasized. So for everything that is circled would be a lecture that day, and I like to use this color mostly because it just shows that my assignments during class need to be done or anything important. I use different colors such as a darker green just to show that I need to go to tutorials, and green is more a good color. It makes me feel good about tutorials, and the colors that you use really affect how you use your planner. Another utensil that I like to use is the highlighter. I love to highlight things such as due dates or any homework that needs to be done because those are pretty important, and a highlighter shows that anything important in your dates should be shown. So you can also use your highlighter for monthly situations. And if you were to highlight around any type of box, then that will really catch your attention and you'll be like, oh hey, I got stuff to do this day and I have to make time. So at this point, you guys are probably like, that's a lot of stuff to write. Well, it's actually not. Just take it day by day, month by month, week by week, it's whatever. Just fill up your planner based on how your schedule is, and apparently my schedule is very, very busy. So I like to section out my weekdays and so what happens when you guys don't have colored pens or lack of any type of material? I'm pretty sure you guys have a pen or pencil. If not, then you should probably go borrow one. But what I found as the best method for me when I don't have any of my pens in handy, I just like to space out my activities with lines. And I'll just go through the days and I'll just write lines, hey, I'll section this part out and I have to do this. And if I have several activities, then I'll just draw any type of line just to show that you have more than one thing to do, and it'll section your days out so well and it'll be so much easier. Another way to section out what you need to plan is numbers. Using numbers really helps because it can show you what class periods you have and what assignments that are due in that class period. So for example, if I have English first period, then I'm just gonna write number 1, I'll write what I did that day, and I'll write down my homework. And with my homework, I can also use my highlighter to highlight that it's due tomorrow, or write in any type of color just to show that you need to have it done.
Okay, so now I'm going to teach you guys how to write into a monthly planner. And like I said before, you have a base colored pen, which mine is just black, and I would write down any assignments that are daily or weekly on my planner. And anything significant that needs to be shown in my planner is written in a felt tip pen. So for example, I have a calculus quiz, and I wrote that down, and I wrote it in red just to make sure that I can be alert and that I know that it's on a Tuesday. I sectioned out my weekdays and my weekends, like I said before, right here with my green, and that just helps me organize things so much better. Also, I have a highlighted date, which is a drive time, and that just shows that I needed to make sure that I show up to my drive time and I make no mistakes. Right here, I boxed around a red box because I needed to finish all of my A&M essays, and that just shows a really important date in the month. Now I'm going to show you guys how to fill out a weekly section of the planner. And my weekly section just consists of all my schoolwork. I labeled them down with numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, based off of the classes that I have. And I write down every assignment and every homework assignment that I had during that class or that needs to be done for homework. All of my lectures, like I said before, were circled in a peachy color, and those are mostly daily. And then anything that is blue would be my homework, so I just picked a color that I really liked and I got familiar with, and that was blue. And then tutorials are green, and that just shows that, green is good. So I hope you guys found these tips very useful and that you have a really great rest of the year learning how to use your planner. And don't forget to plan it up!